Hello, 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 hello. This is Frida. Welcome to my podcast. Welcome to February 27, 2025 podcast. I hope everyone's doing well. I am pretty good. I had the stomach flu in the past 2 days, but today I feel way better. And what am I doing? I posted a video about a order that I have received from a repeat customer. She orders from me every year. And I knit her sweaters, garments, mostly sweaters. So this time the yarn we couldn't find, so the best way is to make the yarn, right? If you can't find the yarn that she wants. She has allergy to mohair, so she said, I think silk would be pretty good. So that's what I'm doing. I am making yarn with silk. So this is going to be 75% extra merino wool, extra fine merino wool, and the rest is 75, so 25 is going to be silk, because I'm doing 2-ply and I'm doing 3-ply. With that yarn I'm going to 2-ply that. So it sounds a little bit confusing, but yeah, it's all math. And the silk gets tangled a lot, yeah, because it's so thin. That's what's happening. So what I'm doing is, for the extra fine merino wool, I am 3-plying that. And while I'm 3-plying, I am grabbing this two strand of the silk yarn to knit it up, to spin it. Oh, got tangled again. Okay, let me fix this. February, of course, everyone knows February is like 28 days, right? So this year it's 28 days. And today is the 27th. Well, actually today is the 26th. I'm taping it the day before. I might add another clip after this, but I'm not sure. It depends on how it goes. And it got tangled here, so I need to fix that. Yeah. Here is the 2 cones of silk. So there's 100 gram here, 100 gram here. And the merino wool is 400 gram. I already done a bobbin yesterday. Well, I started late, so first I thought I could knit it up from the bobbin, but no, it didn't work out. So I am going to work on this, and big time it got tangled. So while I'm fixing this, I'm just going to jump into the projects, what I did. This month I haven't done too much. I was trying to finish whips, and I was, when I make the tutorials on YouTube, what happens is I start with a scarf. At the end it happens to be a whip. So those added up. So here is a bag of finished whips. I'm going to share it with you. And I finished. I'm still lengthening the cardigan. It's on the mannequin. I will show it to you pretty soon. Just gonna grab some water. I haven't made tea. I will make tea. Yeah, come and join with a tea, coffee with me, and let's chat. I think I only made 10 videos this month, except the shorts. I don't count them. I add my shorts. Yeah, I've been doing that lately. And YouTube asked me to make shorts. Isn't that funny? Yeah, they send me an email. Sometimes you think, is this a scam? Because, you know, YouTube usually don't send me email. But, yeah. See, it's so thin. Gets tangled so easily, the silk. Yeah, so that's what I'm up to. I'm spinning. I did buy yarn, and I did do a couple of unboxings, so you can go and check those if you haven't watched it so far. And yeah, I bought from Hobby from Denmark, from a couple of Tunisian hooks I bought. And yeah, some people enjoy, like I'm one of them. My grandmother, she enjoyed fixing the knots, so I like to do that too. I think I'm like her, you know, my mother's mother. So here we go. Let me just do this trick. The trick is a 3-ply. The 3-ply, what 3-ply is, it's basically making chains. Yeah, it got tangled here. I can't fix it. I don't want to break it. Here we go. So what I'm doing is I am grabbing the merino wool and I'm making chains and I'm pulling as long as I need. It got a little tangled here. When I'm doing the 2-ply, this might fix. So I'll just let it sit there. Yeah, it's time consuming, you know, you have to do all this extra work, and the yarn is not cheap, that's the thing. Yeah, it's not cheap. Everything's getting expensive. So this is what I'm doing, see? I'm making chains, and I'm pulling until it stops, and I pull as long as I can, and I let it go. And I have the silk, I'm holding the silk at the same time. So when I'm making the 3-ply, I'm letting the silk spin as well. I don't know if anyone that did this, like I made this up. I'm sure it's out there. I haven't seen anything. Adding the 4th. So I'm making 3-ply and I'm adding 2-ply of the silk, so that makes 5 strand of yarn. Spinning is really fun. It's so relaxing. The only problem is my wheel is making a noise. Oopsie. Looks like one of the silk yarn. What happened here? One of the silk yarn broke. Let's find it. Just put that there. Here we go. Okay, here is one of my finished items. show you. Oh, camera doesn't go down further because I'm on a iPod. No, tripod. Yeah, it won't go down. Jeez, not good. Here is the sleeves. I have knit the sleeves and I have sewn the buttons. I have knit this for myself. I'm just gonna see. I might post it on my Etsy shop. So let me see if I can go back to show you. If I can go. Here it is. I am still lengthened. I just need to finish this yarn, but it's finished. I just knitted up another ball of, I added another ball of yarn. So this is my 5th. So 500 gram, not too bad. And the yarn was from Dollarama. I already shared that information with you guys. Let me just turn this back and let me sit. I grabbed a cup of tea and I am going to enjoy it. I fixed the tangle. UPIO. It's so... Oh no, I didn't fix it. What I did is I cut the yarn and the tangle is still here. Oh well. Here it is. Just gonna let it sit there. Oh. Okay, I am going to carry on with the finished projects. I showed you the cardigan, and we'll just put this here. Okay, I made a cup of tea. Come and join me. I said let's chat, but I forgot it's not a live stream. It's a podcast. I did buy a microphone, wireless, but I'm sure I put down for iPhone, but it doesn't go on my phone, my iPhone, so I might need to, it was from Timo. I just put it on, because it's making, when I'm talking, it's making an echo. That's what I felt like. That's what it sounded like. Okay, so I am going to show you one at a time. Here, I put them in these bags. I finished another bag, another hat, a bucket hat for donation. Here's another one. Here's a hat. This is on the Central Knitting Machine. It is super soft. Looks small, but it's nice and cozy. I used the entire 100 gram on this. Okay. Here's another hat I made. Actually, I made this for my mom. She gave it back to me. She's really hard to please. She's one of those persons. Really hard to please, so I said I'll just give it to donation. Yeah, and I am going to knit a sweater for myself. I have plenty of yarn. Maybe I won't give this to donation if I need more yarn, right, before I give it. So let me put that aside just to be on the safe side. Okay. Here's another hat I made. It's just single crochet. I made the tutorial, if you remember, and I just finished it up with single crochet. Okay. And I believe these are scarves. Yeah, these are from the tutorials I did, and I finished them up. I used the entire ball, and I used blanket yarn between. Here's another, I didn't do this tutorial. If you want, let me know, I can do the tutorial. I use the boucle yarn. I use 2 boucle yarn for the edges, and what you do is it's horizontal with your crochet, and then it's a little bit thin, but it's just an average scarf, but it is pretty long, so they can wrap it a couple of times. So that's the second scarf. Here's another hat I made. I didn't do the tutorial for this because I wanted to do the sample, so stay tuned. This will be coming up. You need 2 different kind of yarn. One is actually, roving yarn, and it's just crochet. So stay tuned for that. That's not done yet. I made slippers. I haven't done the tutorial. This is for sample, so stay tuned for that. I know it's hard for you to see. Just to give you a peek, I don't want to give you more details. You start from the toe and then you crochet. Okay, so stay tuned for that. And let me put this aside. These tutorials are coming up soon. Okay. Here's a big one. I used, I think two balls, so 200 gram of just, I did the tutorial. Finally I finished it. I had to finish it. I think I did this 3 months ago. Can't remember this tutorial. The way you pick up the stitch is different, so it gives you this nice edge. It's crocheted. I haven't put any fringes. I just let it go. So usually men don't like fringes. So here is one of the scarves. And I did a hoodie, neck warmer hoodie, baklava. And here it is. I have a ta-da video and how to knit this on your knitting machine. So it's super soft. It's on for sale. If it doesn't sell, I'm going to donate it. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. I have second thoughts about this. It's just that I don't have the room to put these. You know, these adds up, plus my knitting items that I knit for sale. I have about 150 listings. Think about it. When you think about it, there's lots of things that I have to store, and I don't have room for them anymore. So what I'm doing is I'm knitting these and donating them. Yeah, and I forgot my gloves, so let me go and grab that. I knitted two of them. My mom, she liked that one because it's Angora, right? She doesn't like Angora. So I knitted 1, 2, 3 crocheted, 3, 4 scarves this month. So that's going to add into the list. In these hats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, when I'm donating, what I do is I just remove the tags, because lots of people don't care, right, when you donate them. Well, maybe I'll leave them. I don't know, I'll just leave them. So I have 4, 5, 6 hats this month. I was a busy person. Yeah, so these are going to go downstairs. And what happens is they come and pick it up from me, so it just, leaves my home. And I'm trying to downsize. We might be moving to a smaller place because everything is expensive. The property tax are going up. Yeah. It went about 400, 500, 2025, 24. So they're saying it's going to go up more this year. So 500 is a lot in 1 year, yeah. So if it goes another 500, I don't make money to afford these all. That's the thing. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to downsize. I sold my carder, which was sad for me because I was carding yarn. Okay. Oh, well, I don't know what happened here. When I was spinning suddenly my bobbin fell off and I had to fix it. Yeah, but I forgot to put, let's see, forgot to put these in between. There we go. These belts that turn the wheel, right? It's another story because I have two of them. Which one turns the bobbin and the other one turns the wheel. Well, the wheel turns. Both of them go to the wheel. But yeah. See, when I bought this Ashford spinning wheel, I had no clue about spinning wheels. Like, I had no clue, and I just grabbed this one. It was on eBay and it came from New Zealand, and the seller was so miserable, no helpful at all, and putting this together was a nightmare. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, I have knit two. I have these tutorials, so go and check them. One I gifted to my mom, she loved it. And this one is for me. I love it. And I knitted another one. Oh, I forgot to bring that one. I knitted another one. Oh, let me just go and grab that one. That's 100% Angora Rabbit that I had in my stash. And I believe I only had 2 balls of yarn. So I knitted it up. I couldn't believe it. So 20 grams for one glove, like left and right. So I used up 40 grams of yarn, and it's like, wow. So if you have, I'm sure everyone has Angora Rabbit in their stash, at least, a couple of balls. And you can make mittens with them. I was wondering, what am I going to make with these, right? Just for a couple of balls of yarn. And this is so soft and cozy. So let me grab the other mitten. I forgot about that. And put this back. Okay, I'll be right back. I forgot about it. Yeah, I usually put my finished items, and so I know where they are, but I forgot about this one. Yeah. And it is pretty long, as you can see. It's unbelievable, 20 grams. Well, it's worsted yarn. One turned it out, I used the same numbers. This one is a little bit tight. I don't know why. This one's loose compared to that one. So it's nice and cozy, and it's just beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. So here's my other finished item. Yeah, I need to make more. Gloves are wearable here in Edmonton, Canada. See how long they are? But it fits me perfect. Yeah. So here is another finished item that I have done for February 2025. Yeah. I am still working on the sweater that I have started. I do have a tutorial for that. It's just that what happened was I had to finish some whips, so that's sitting aside, and I started this cardigan, and I think I have 5 balls of peach. I'm planning to make that one for myself, a little bit bigger. On the back I started with 16 stitches. I might start with a 20, even that 4 stitches, because it's worsted yarn, right? So that 4 strand of yarn, 4 stitches would help. So that's what I'm planning to do. So you can play around, and when you're knitting, you can make your own. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed with the wireless I was so happy when it arrived, but I didn't test it until today. It doesn't go on my iPhone. I have an iPhone 11, I believe. And here it says for type C. I don't know what type C means. I'm sure I marked it for iPhone. I just need to go back and check Temu. They're good with refunding. Yeah, so I am going to make a separate video about the yarns that I bought from Temu for the month of February 2025. Yeah, I did buy a lot actually. And yeah, it got tangled again. Silk gets tangled so easily because it's so thin. Let me just fix this. We had the nice weathers here. The furnace just started. It must be chilly. It's 18 degree right here, right now. So I don't know if you can hear the furnace. It just started, just kicked. Oh my goodness, it was going so nicely and it got tangled again. When it's very quiet, when I'm not taping especially, it goes so nicely. But as soon as I start taping, even doing shorts, it gets tangled for some reason. I don't know why. I really don't know why this happens. You know, every negative things comes. But like I said, I'm just doing the 3-chain, 3-ply, well, by chaining, and it gives me that 3 strands of yarn, which is nice. But when I'm adding the silk, it gets tangled. See, it's right here. Let me see if I can fix this. And I'm going to let you go. It's been going to be 30 minutes, and I think 30 minutes is enough for a podcast. Yeah, let me know what you think so far with the podcast, if you like it. I noticed that I'm not getting many views. Well, I wasn't getting many views on the live stream as well. So that's the reason I did the podcast, so people can watch it later. But I've been noticing, no, I'm not getting too many views. That's another thing. Yeah, if you are been with me for so many years, just give me an idea. If newcomers, if you have just recently subscribed to my channel, welcome to my channel. I started this YouTube for myself actually. I did not want to forget the tutorials, the stitches, the things that I have worked with. I still have so many to make. I keep on forgetting. I just remembered the stitch that I don't think I did the tutorial. And I did post it on my Facebook, so I see those pictures, and I think I should make a tutorial before I forget the stitch, because you forget stitches. That's the thing. And so it was just for me. I wanted to start this in 2009. I believe it was April 1st. I opened my YouTube channel, and I was just gathering things. The only problem was we had a German Shepherd Cross Malamute. I have a video about her. She was so cute. But I couldn't tape because she would always come and cry to me when I'm talking, when I'm doing the tutorial. So I had to take her outside. I would take her out in the garden, and then she would bark. So I couldn't make tutorials then. Too many tutorials, and I had a back operation, so that was another story. And I believe I started full-time doing tutorials on my YouTube channel in 2016. Yeah, but I do have videos since 2009. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you go. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to hit that notification button. Every time I post a new video, you will be notified, indicating there's something new for you to watch. You guys take care, and I will see you on the 27th of March. 27th of March.